keep getting repetitive downloads. It's literally the same download through different people. It's crazy. So I'm just gonna do a reading on it. Um, okay, so this has been going on for a lot of people for a few months now. Something's been going on for a few months. It's thundering. I hope that my Wi-Fi connection stays on. You guys, there's something going on within your school or your workplace, all right? So this is a reading about your workplace or your school. So if that's not what you're into, or you don't go to work or go to school, this reading may not be for you, all right? So I'm seeing this everywhere through people I watch. I'm seeing this through clients that I have, and I'm even seeing this through myself. So this is telling me this is very much a collective thing where it could be affecting a majority of people for some time now. 6 months, 7 months. Something's been going on for 6 to 7 months where something isn't fair. There's something going on at your workplace or within your school, and something is going on where it's not fair. It's almost like the TOS or the rules that you have. If you have any, I mean, all workplaces, all schools have rules. It's almost like the rules are not being enforced with certain people, but somehow, like, for example, like, you could be unjustly getting in trouble for something that you didn't do, or something that was over exaggerated, or just, I feel like for most of you, you guys didn't even do anything and you got in trouble for something you didn't even do. Or you got, maybe your boss or your professor had some words with you or something. I don't know, someone got in trouble or had some words spoken to them, or something weird could have like happened. Something could have got shut down at work or shut down at school, or someone got in trouble in one of these places. Someone could be trying to shut you down, all right? And this is an energy that has been stalking you for the last 6 to 7 months. And I'm hearing something is finally coming to the surface, like the reality of this, or people, there's a lot of people in charge right now, either at your workplace or at your school, and these people are not just, they're not fair, they're very biased, and they have it out for you, okay? So I want to pull some cards on this because I'm seeing this play out. It's taken a long fucking time to play out. I mean, maybe for a few months may not be a long time for some people, but for some people that may feel like forever, right? So this is something, the truth is finally coming out that these people are crooked. There's evidence that these people are crooked. The truth is finally coming out that these people are crooked. All right, the people you work for, or the people at your school, or there's someone up in here that's crooked, that is trying to shut some of the people in the collective down. They're trying to shut their job down, or their potential down, or their future down. All right. And I want you guys to know that if you have been in a situation like this, if you have been battling this type of energy for a while, things are about to be changing, all right? Yeah, growth. This is somebody who is trying to hinder your growth, stop your expansion with work or school. Somebody doesn't want you to grow. Okay, this could even be an online thing. Say, for an example, you're shadow banned, or someone's trying to do something to make it to where you can't grow online. For others of you, it could be your workplace or a school here. Because it's almost like you're being targeted for whatever reason. I think obviously it's going to be different reasons for different people. But somebody didn't like something you said, collective. All of this is stemming from something you said, even if it was months ago. Did you guys see that? There's a fucking fly. I just saw a fly go by. And he was big too, like I could hear him. I don't know where it went. Like, I'm telling you, you guys, it's almost like someone has been like stalking your growth because they don't want you to grow in any type of way at your workplace or with your business, whether it's online, whether it's with school. And people are starting to realize this, that somebody's trying to stop your fertility or stop your creation, stop your expansion or growth here. For someone specific, someone could have tried shutting down a pregnancy for somebody, but that's not going to be for everyone. The only reason why I say that is because fertility is coming out. And it says holding the seeds. I'm picking up on like one of those like fertility clinics where you can like have a baby without like having intercourse. Like someone could even be like I'm getting sidetracked here, but this is a message for someone. Someone's fucking around with something at a fertility clinic because they don't like you. Oh, we're going to be biased towards this person, so they don't deserve to have a kid. Like that could be for someone very specific. But for most of you, this is like a work thing, a business thing, a school thing, an online thing, right? Yeah, there's about to be a major transformation that happens. Something's having to be like dismantled or tore apart. Either there is evidence going on at your workplace, school, or this clinic, whatever. There's some kind of evidence here or proof. I'm also hearing this is affecting other people. You're not the only person that's dealing with this at your workplace or your school or this clinic or whatever's going on. You're not the only one they're doing this to. So there is something either about you or something you said that has made somebody want to target people like you or something that you've said here, okay? I'm picking up on Twitch too, like the platform Twitch. That the owner, the creator of the Twitch platform where gamers can stream. This could be a side message for someone else, but they see what you're doing over there. They see that you're not being fair with people, that you're banning people, but yet letting people do whatever they want to do, but ban people over the smallest of things because you don't like them, right? They do that on Twitch. They do that in a lot of places, whether it's school or workplace, an online platform. So somebody is not... A lot of people are about to see the truth of something here. A lot of people are about to see these workplaces or these schools or these clinics or these platforms. They're about to see something here go down with these things because they keep trying to shut people up and shut people down. And for some of you, I don't know why I'm picking up on a fertility clinic where they're trying to make it where you can't have a kid. I don't know who that's for. That's wildly specific. But yeah, for a lot of you, like if it's a school thing, they don't want you to graduate. They don't want you to have the potential to have your moment or to find a really good job or the potential for your future. Like they're trying to shut that down or shut you up regarding something. Maybe some of you knew something. Okay, I'm also hearing some of you knew too much. All right, a lot of you guys that are watching this, you knew too much. You knew too much of what was going on at your workplace or a school or a clinic or whatever's going on. You knew too much. And they wanted to shut you down and shut you up because of this. And you may have even noticed that other coworkers had the same thing happen to them. Or other people at this clinic had the same thing happen to them. Or other people at your school also had the same thing happen to them. Some of you may start to realize it's not just you. There's a huge, these people are about to go through hell. They really are. And I'm hearing they already are. They're scrambling to figure out what to do and what to say because they may actually end up in some sort of legal trouble. A lot of these people have been doing this, and it hasn't been right. It hasn't been a part of the rules or the TOS. It hasn't, like, somebody, it's almost like people like make up their own rules when it comes to you, and then they let everyone else do whatever the hell they want to do. People can break the law, people can break rules, people can break TOS, they can do whatever they want, but if you even speak or say one little thing wrong that they don't like, you're being targeted and shut down or evil-eyed or something here, right? And these people are going through hell trying to, I feel like these people are trying to not have to change something, but they're going to be forced to change something. They can't keep doing this to people. They thought they could get away with it, but the fact that they're doing this to multiple people across your workplace or your platform or your school or this clinic, whatever, the fact that they are targeting multiple people is making it to where a lot of people are starting to talk about this, get irritated about this, you know, put their foot down, have evidence. Some people may even be willing or wanting to take legal action to deal with these higher ups at your workplace, school, or whatever this clinic is, because somebody is not following, like, they're picking and choosing how they want to enforce a rule here, okay? Or for some of you, like I said, it doesn't have anything to do with rules, and it had something to do with something you said, or there's just something about you where someone's being like biased here, maybe even prejudice. There's about to be new life, all right? I'm telling you, there's someone that there's there's a lot of people in certain positions that are scrambling right now. They are gasping for that last breath of air to save themselves because they know what they did was wrong. And for a lot of you, they know what they did was illegal. And they could definitely be sued. This is somebody, or either someone or a establishment or some sort of higher up in one of these fields that was trying to control you as well as control other people around you as well. They were trying to control the entire system, the entire workplace, the entire school, the entire platform. And these are people that have been abusing their power. It says that down below, abuse of power. They were trying to control you and other people, and that this is being dismantled. Things are changing whether they like it or not, because it's happened to so many people that people are seeing it. People are talking about it. Some people are fucking suing. Yeah, summon the Reaper. I feel like you guys are the Reaper energy. You are this energy. This energy of this needs to end. Because something is not fair, and it's messing with your life, it's messing with your livelihood, it's messing with your future, it could be messing with your finances. For some of you, it's messing with your fertility here. It could be messing with your creations. And this has been going on for a while. Do you see that time, the hourglass in her hand? This has been going on for a while. And I was hearing 6 to 7 months, maybe for some of you even longer. I'm hearing the Reaper is on your side. I'm hearing that song from Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper. There's going to be a lot of endings that are going to be happening, but you need to know that you're safe and protected. And maybe you need to know this because maybe you didn't feel so safe before. Maybe you didn't feel so protected before. Maybe you felt very unsure or pessimistic, or some of you lost some sort of motivation or creativity because of this, because someone just would not stop. They were being very relentless to get rid of you or to shut you down or to shut you up. And this isn't going to keep happening, because there's some sort of enlightenment here where other people can see what's going on. Or I'm hearing a lawyer can see what's going on, or they don't realize that they could get in a lot of legal trouble for whatever they did. There's going to be a lot of people that get fired. You're going to witness a lot of people that have been abusing their power is going to be fired and released. You're not going to be fucked with anymore. You may not feel protected at the moment. You may not feel motivated. You may not feel optimistic, but I'm going to tell you this right now, and I truly mean it. They're not going to fuck with you anymore. The Reaper is being summoned here, and it didn't come for you. It's not coming for you. It's Judgment Day. Some of you, when this was going on, some of you purposely put your tail between your legs and just sucked it up and dealt with it because you felt like that was the only choice you had. And you've been dealing with it for a good minute. And it's Judgment Day now. All right. I don't know who needs to hear it, but it's Judgment Day. People are going to be getting released. Yep. Confirmation, life and death. Their ending will be your new beginning because they can't podcast. Some of you could be a podcaster and they're trying to shut you down and shut you up because confirmation, they don't like what you got to fucking say. They feel like there's something that you're saying that they don't like. This could even be someone, say for an example, oh, I didn't say anything around them. I don't know what it could be. Well, maybe they looked up your social media and looked at things you were posting or things you were saying on social media, and they didn't like that. You know, it could be different for different people, but someone doesn't like what you're saying. And instead of having a intellectual conversation about it, instead of just being like, okay, well, they're different or they have a different perspective or belief or whatever, like a mature adult, instead of being like that or having an intellectual conversation with you or just moving on from the fact that you and these people or person is different, I don't know, but they like judged you. I feel like these people misjudged you, and this could have really harmed your life, your livelihood, your money, anything. For some of you, maybe some of you lost a job, maybe some of you got kicked out of something. I'm also picking up on Myrtle Beach as well. But there's something, you were being misjudged here, and their misjudgment put the weight of the world on your shoulders. And I want you to know that you are extremely strong for having to deal with that. Get your timing right. You could be seeing falcons as a confirmation. It's like there is a well-timed falcon energy that is coming in to strike and destroy. You were somebody's victim. You were somebody's victim, or you were a company's victim. You could have been a clinic's victim. You could have been a school's victim, or you were a victim of somebody that was in one of these arenas. And they got to you. They did something to you here. And some of you just had to deal with it or move on or find something else, or you just had to keep showing up at the same place and just putting up with it. If you're seeing falcons too, this is a confirmation. They're about to get fired. They're about to get released. Something's going to be happening to them. They could end up in legal trouble. Yeah, warding. They were trying to get you sent away. Maybe for someone specific, someone was trying to send you away to a damn mental hospital or something for someone specific. But you're protected from these people or this person or these companies, these schools, whatever's going on, this energy. You're protected from it. I feel like you guys have felt very unprotected for a while. Because you know that these are people that are abusing their power. So it's like, what can you do? Wait. You can wait patiently for the right divine timing. That's what you can do. And that's what most of you did. You're like, all right, I realize there's nothing I can do about this, so I'm going to give it to the universe to handle it. And some of you have patiently waited for this day to come. And it's right around the corner. It is right around the corner. Yeah, these are people who tried to put you in stagnation. They wanted to put you through the trenches. They wanted you to go through it because they wanted you to give up or quit or to walk away. For others of you, they wanted you to get fired. But good luck is on your side. Protection and good luck. You got a lot of people watching you right now. There's a lot of people listening to what you say or the things you post or the things you're talking about at your work or school or in public. There's a lot of people listening and watching you. Someone's name could be Rose, Rosie, Rosa. Yeah, they were trying to get you to rage quit. They wanted you to rage quit. Oh, well, if we bully them enough, they'll leave. That could be for some of you, maybe not for all of you. Yeah, it's almost like these people are this person. They were trying to dig you a grave, not realizing that they were digging a grave for themselves. And they thought they were going to get away with whatever this is. For some of you, this could even be someone you know personally. Like, there could be someone you personally know that was even coming up to your workplace or your school or something that was trying to get you in trouble or trying to get you fired. So if this wasn't someone literally in one of these arenas, this could have been someone that you knew personally that was going to these establishments causing you problems. So it'll definitely be different for different people. You could be seeing deers as a confirmation. The pilot, I will seek out inspiration. I could be talking to someone that's a pilot, or someone here could be taking a plane soon or about to be on a plane. I really feel like that's symbolic for you're about to take off. You guys have been stagnant for a minute. And this could have depressed you. It could have made you unmotivated. It could have messed with your creativity. It could have messed with your mental health. Because a lot of you was putting a lot of time, energy, effort into whatever it is you were trying to do. And now something is actually about to take off for you after a period of stagnation. They can't keep holding you back. They can't hold you back forever. Beautiful, sad witch. I'm telling you, they wanted you sad. They wanted you to like cry your way out or rage quit or something. But your strength comes from within. And you guys fight through the pain and you use that pain as fuel to motivate your uprising. Maybe that's what some of you need to be doing, but for others of you, you've been using this as fuel to motivate you. If you've been feeling unmotivated, you need to use this as fuel to motivate you. Your uprising is coming. It may not feel pretty, but that doesn't mean you can't look cute. It says vulnerability can be beautiful. So this talks about vulnerability and this is sensitivity. I'm telling you, someone in one of these arenas knew you were a very sensitive person or maybe a vulnerable person, maybe a emotional person. And I'm not saying that in a negative way or anything. It's just someone knew they could get under your skin, or they at least tried to get under your skin. It'll be different for different people, but for someone very specific, this could have been someone that gave you a ring or you gave them a ring. If you know this person in your personal life and they were coming up to your workplace or your school or this clinic or whatever I'm picking up on, that could be this person for some of you, but that's not for all of you. We have repel, yeah. Somebody's gonna have to get the fuck back. Someone's being pushed back. Whether it's someone you know in your personal life that's messing with some sort of area in your life, or if this is someone at your workplace, a school, or a clinic, somebody is being forced to back the fuck off. I'm picking up on Sekhmet energy now because I always work with Sekhmet when I do back off bitch spells. And that's what's happening here. And I'm telling you, for a lot of these people, there's something going on with getting fired or getting released or getting suspended. Getting replaced, something. For someone very specific, someone's passing over. And I don't like giving that message because me personally, I don't even feel like I'm in a position to judge, or you know what I mean? Like, I don't like judge when someone passes away or anything like that. So I don't like giving those messages, but when I see it, I see it, and it is what it is. But I just, for someone specific, someone may even be passing over, all right? If they have some sort of like major illness, or if they're like old or something. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's the main message, you guys. You're coming out of stagnation because people that were in power were abusing their power. And it was keeping you in the trenches. It was keeping you stagnated. The Spirit said just to hang on. I even feel like they told you this before. Just wait. Just hang on and wait. You'll see. I just got chills all over my body when I said you'll see. It's all about the right timing. It's all about divine timing. They didn't want, I'm hearing the spirit teams didn't want to come in and intervene with this just yet, because evidence, something about evidence kept piling up. You may even see a business go out of business, or a platform going downhill. Twitch,